Song about plastic. Something that we're very passionate about.
The world's made of it anyway. Here we go.
Population, I'm talking sexual intimacy. That's when a lingam enters into all you need, and there's an integration. Magic happens just to see when the senses mingle. Yet there's a fear of STDs, cause way back in 58 creative elemental dread disease. And they call them legal Africans. They got a whole world on its knees. Now you got to do it in a plastic bag. Yeah, you got to do it in a plastic bag. Yeah, you got to do it in a plastic bag. Yeah, you got to do it in a plastic bag. Survival sex, first and second shot for things. It seems you got to have the flesh for all the pleasure that it brings. And when you want that naked truth and you're feeling the real McCoy, seems like a plastic bag might take away from that joy. But the army back in 68 with this very little dread disease, well, they thought only kill radicals. They got a whole world on its knees. Now you got to do it in a plastic bag. Yeah, you got to do it in a plastic bag. Yeah, you got to do it in a plastic bag. Yeah, you got to do it in a plastic bag.
Do it.
Homophobia, we've seen that problem too. That's when you hate someone else because they're different than you. And if you put your fear aside and you'd accept someone's choice, and that another choice deserves to have its own voice. But you're back in 78 and there's very little dread disease. Well, they thought only killed gay people. They got a whole world on its knees. Now you got to do it in a plastic bag. Yeah, you got to do it in a plastic bag. Yeah, you got to do it in a plastic bag. Yeah, you got to do it in a plastic bag. Now tantra, that's a magical sex. Seems like a plastic bag won't always fly without Rex. But when you're taking her essence in and you're recirculating your seed, now bring it on up your spine to your pituitary. But you're back in 58 made this very little dread disease. And the dog only kill black people. It's got a whole world on its knees. Now you got to do it in a plastic bag. Yeah, you got to do it in a plastic bag. Yeah, you got to do it in a plastic bag. Yeah, you got to do it in a plastic bag. Do it.
So always recycle, okay? Here we go. Here we go.
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson, and ever since the fire went out, I'm going to Jackson. I'm gonna mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town.
Go ahead, go to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your hell.
Snowball Jackson.
See if I can.
When I breeze into that city, people gonna stoop and bow. All of them women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. I'm going to Jackson to loose my coat. Say I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye, that's all she wrote. I'm gonna laugh at you, Jackson, and I'll be dancing on a pony cake. I'll lead you around like a scalding hound, your tail tucked between your legs. Yeah, Jackson, big dog man, and I'll be waiting there, Jackson, behind my jet and van. We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper's sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson, and that's a fact. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson, and I ain't never going back.
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper's sprout. We've been talking about.
All right. The Cosmic Terrestrial right there.
Thank you, people, and I'd love to introduce the wonderful people in this great band. On the bass is Martin Bass, spelled like bass. We've got Darby McConnell on drums. Teresa Enslin, that's Terrestrial Terry, on vocals and percussion. And I'm Cosmic Kev, and we're Cosmic Terrestrial, and we love you. But only in a safe way, but thank you. It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. In the morning when the sun do rise, and the sleepy crowd is stuck in their eyes. It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. Java Jones is never worried. Java Jones is never care. Java Jones is from the drought, his legal land. It'll always be there. In the afternoon, the sun's been around, coming down from the morning ground. It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. In the afternoon, your energy's low. Cappuccino, maybe an espresso. It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. alright. Yeah, it's alright. Even if the energy shot, there's a jangle and the steady is hot. It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. Jolly Jones is never worried. Jolly Jones never cares. Jolly Jones is know the drug is legal and it will always be there.
Oh, it's always good right before a show, isn't it? Thank you!
She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down and knows that money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby and I'm her honey. Never gonna let her go.
And ain't that late in among the Sundays? Thought it was and he was sniffing my undies. He ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. Smokes his weed like it was oxygen. He's my baby, I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spike our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. She thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She doesn't like ketchup on her scrambled eggs, and she swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. She takes a licking, keeps on ticking, never gonna let her go.
He's got more balls than a big brass monkey. He's a whacked out weirdo and a love bug junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. Payday comes and he's howling at the moon. He's my baby, I don't mean maybe. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spike our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves.
Yep, you only got yourself to blame.
It's fun when he kills you nicely.
Or most slowly.
Whatever works, Mark.
Okay.
Death by 1,000 farts.
What is it? What is it? Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Babylon tries to get me down. smile that lifted my clouds. We found our place in the city of refuge. People lifting their souls out of captive and bound. You know there's great place in the city of refuge. People and a joy will take our prayers off the ground, down, down, down. The city of refuge is our mental freedom. And either way does care. The city of refuge is our heavenly kingdom. See it in the love we share. Yeah. And we're making a way for love and production. Walking away from the earth's destruction, and we're making a way for love and production. Prepare the way for the city of refuge, children. You know the way and you can't look back. Prepare the way for the city of refuge, children. The hollow stones that are holding you back. You know the way to the city of refuge. People gonna have to just see that you are. Of refuge is our land of freedom, and either way does care. City of refuge is our heavenly kingdom. See it in the love we share. Yeah.
Thank you.
Come and take a walk with me through this green and growing land. Walk through the meadows and the mountains and the sand. Walk through the valleys and the rivers and the plains. Walk through the sun, walk through the rain. For here's a land full of power and glory, beauty that words cannot recall. Oh, her power shall rest on the strength of her
Yeehaw.
So a long time ago, last time that Neptune was in Pisces, about 160 years ago, people had to escape to freedom on the Underground Railroad, and things may come that way in our, what is it, the UN number 21 rule and all that stuff. Well, anyhow, don't worry about that. We got an Underground Railroad right here for you. Harriet Tubman song.
The slaves escaping, they could be used.
One night I dreamed I was a slave. About 1850 was the time. Sorrow was the only sign. Nothing about you eased my mind. Out of the night appeared a lady leading a distant pilgrim band. First man, she cried, pointing her hand. Make room aboard for this young woman. Come on up, ooh, I got a lifeline. Come on up to this train of mine. Come on up, ooh, I got a lifeline. Come on up to this train of mine. She said her name was Harriet Tubman, and she drove for the Underground Railroad. Hundreds of miles we traveled onward, gathering slaves from town to town, seeking every lost and found, setting those free that once were bound. Somehow my heart was growing weaker, fell by the wayside, sinking sand. Firmly this lady's hand lifted me up and took my hand, singing, come on up, ooh, I got a lifeline. Come on up to this train of mine. Come on up, ooh, I got a lifeline. Come on up to this train of mine. She said her name was Harriet Tubman, and she drove for the Underground Railroad.
Freedom!
That's the first time we've ever played that song.
Well, 20
Light it up!
in the afternoon,
Pass it over!
I'll sit and pick a tune. A celebration, healing of the nations. They say a friend with weed, it's the kind of friend you need. But in reality, it takes a seed for that chronic. Good for your bonnet. Wanna be on it. Organic chronic.
What chronic?
You take my high school back in the 70s. Old people blowing weed between the classrooms and in the bathrooms. Broke racial tension down, put smiles on the frowns. We wore the chronic clowns. We got down to that chronic. Good for your body. Wanna be on it. Organic chronic. Now here's why.
Cause it's good for the sisters with their periods.
And it's good for the brothers cause it cools their heads.
And it's good for the people that are in bad pain.
And it's good for the planet and its acid rain.
And it's good for the people that'll fall in love.
That they would take their time and think of things up above.
And it's good for the people that are down and out.
That it'll lift them up and give them hope, no doubt. For that chronic. Good for your body. Wanna be on it. Organic chronic.
Chronic. Chronic.
I want good since it's been grown way up high. 2,700 feet by the eye and eye. It'll be grown with love and it'll be grown with care. And it'll be grown for the cockhouse and people to cheer. Because the people in cockhouse, they know what's real. They want the chronic kind that they can feel. Kind of lift them up when they are down and out. Give them peace of mind beyond any doubt. For that chronic, before you want it, wanna be out of organic chronic. Well, just one more thing that I'd like to say, and that the chronic isn't up and it is here to stay. Used by Bill Clinton, Obama, and a JFK, and some others in the White House all along the way. But the chronic's kind and the chronic's good. We want the chronic weed in our neighborhood. Let us slip this up when we are down and out. Give a peace of mind beyond any doubt. Without chronic, before you burn it,
Chronic.
wanna be organic chronic. Without chronic, good for you, burn it. Wanna be organic.
Chronic. Thank you. Thank you. We think it's the real deal. I don't know.
For nature.
If you are patient, things will happen, things will flow. Hungarian people left the hot springs where we go. Curves on my partner and there's curves on the road. Twisting through Nevada just for silver and gold. The stars are shining and I see the strip mine, and yet the beauty of nature has a power all alone. Arizona border, it had harmony and disorder. It had red rocks and blue skies and a canyon that drowned. Nature is calling me home. The circle is where I belong. Nature is calling me home. The circle is where I belong. Some build up towers, others drink at happy hours. Yet the gift of creation, it's the best place I know. Check out the mountains with its waterfall fountains and the fragrance of flowers and the warmth of the sun. Indian people don't need edifice or steeple. They need realness of spirit. They need pureness of earth. Nature is kinder than your video blinder. She's got fun for your children. She's got food for your soul. Nature is calling me home. Circle is where I belong. Nature is calling me home. The circle is where I belong. Orphans and family, people womanly and manly. There is air in your lungs, there is earth in your skin. Brothers and daughters, well, we all perspire water as we warm up to the fire, as we light up the night. A bush spoke to Moses partner and friend. Nature is calling me home. The circle is where I belong. Nature is calling me home. The circle is where I belong.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. It's the first time we've ever played that song.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sheepdog, sounding in the rain. Bullfrog, doing it again.
Some kind of sense measured out in my heart. What makes you think you're something special when you smile?
Childlike, no one understands. Jackknife, in your sweaty hands.
Some kind of sense measured out in you.
Listen to your fears. You can talk to me. You can talk to me. You can talk to me. If you're lonely, you can talk. Big man, walking in the park. Big brown, frightened of the dark. Some kind of solitude is measured out in you. You think you know me, but you haven't got a clue. You can talk to me.
Tell Mama.
You can talk to me. You can talk to me. If you're lonely, you can talk to me. Hey bulldog. Woo, woo. Hey bulldog. Hey bulldog. Hey bulldog.
Okay, that's the end of the slow stuff. Let's get to the good stuff. It gets louder now. Oh yeah, we got another record too. What are we doing the next day? Cosmic. What the hell? All the way up.
Okay. This song originates from somebody really panicking on a freeway back in the early 80s in Los Angeles. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Decisions, what can I do? The Hollywood, the Harvard, the 72. You is what I don't reach for lots of confused. Kamikaze warrior, I got nothing to lose. Kamikaze warrior, I got nothing to lose. Fathers on my tires and my taxes for war. Money for the pleasures that I'm going to store. Everything's an apple that takes you to the core. Kamikaze warrior, I got nothing to lose. Kamikaze warrior, I got nothing to lose. Last drop of the passion, last growing the passion. All the poison come out of the sex for your days. Not the shell, shaky crack, race a pillow inside. Space out in the space age, we're losing our minds. You're down in the sound, there's no place to hide. Kamikaze warrior, I got nothing to lose. Kamikaze warrior, I got nothing to lose. The countdown, the meltdown, the tension I feel. The bosses with losses and little details. Consume it, perfume it, the pirates in jail. Kamikaze warrior, I got nothing to do. Kamikaze warrior, I got nothing to do. That's not for progression, but with the that's for progression. Full employment, no matter your sex or your race. Can't think of yourself. We're rolling in motion. You be someone else. When the world is normal, change yourself. Kamikaze warrior, there's nothing to do. Kamikaze warrior, there's nothing to do. Kamikaze warrior, there's nothing to do. Kamikaze warrior, there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And this will be our last song, man.
I just turned 60. Hey! Yeah, 6-0, bitches. Okay. Yeah. I got a rule in my house, 4:30 every day, man.
Right? Did we play them all?
Nappy time.
All right, this will be our last song, folks.
It's nappy, just get happy.
Thanks, Bob Marley.
4:30, I work for me. I'm the worst boss of all.
Right,
I never know what the hell I'm doing. Who are we doing now?
We're doing Them Belly Full.
Oh,
Song's called Them Belly Full.
You know what
Well,
to
so how many did you all come to the show?
We hungry. The hungry mob is an angry mob. A rain of fire, but the joke is tough. Y'all can cook, but food run out, so we dance to your music down. We gonna dance to your music down. Forget your troubles, I'm down. Forget your worries, I'm down. Forget your weakness, I'm down. Forget your sickness, I'm down. A cost of living rise so high, rich and poor both gonna cry. Now the weak must get strong to say no. What a tribulation. The belly full, but we hungry. The hungry mob is an angry mob. Rain upon, but it's just a death. Yeah, the cook, but food or not, so we're chucking to your music. Yeah, we're chucking. We're gonna chuck to your music. Yeah, we're chucking. Forget your troubles, we're chucking. hungry Barbies and hungry moms, ready for the bumpy hunger.
Thank you. We're Cosmic Terrestrial.
Thank you.
Not only that, look for Cosmic Kev 100 on YouTube to find out what your astrological forecast has in store. Or listen to Cosmic Kev on Wednesday on KZFR from crack of dawn 6 till crack of dawn 8. Or just buy some vegetables from him at the Natty.
All right, thank you, Cosmic Terrestrial. So hear it. Woohoo! Now we got a couple little stories here from this band that we know and love, and they've been here forever, it seems. Gosh. I just, I give so much love and thanks to Terry and Kevin, and they've been together for, I think, for how many lifetimes? And we all think they've been married for lifetimes, but, they're finally really tying the knot here in October, so let's hear it for Terry and Cosmic Kev. Yoo-hoo! And the story grows from there. They are brand new grandparents right now, too. Yay.